Hi, this is Mimi from Mimi's Papercrafting. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are working on my Year of Memories Memory Dex for May. Yes, I know I'm behind and I'm going to be behind, so it's okay. Did you just see that fly past? It's been buzzing around my head and it's driving me nuts. Anyway, let's get started. All right, let's get started. If you hear that noise, my photo is still printing. You guys, I'm so behind. It's not even funny. Like, I'm doing May's photo and I usually do that in June, and now I decided it was too much work for me, and it's not too much work, but I forget to do it. So I'm going to be 2 months behind so I can pre-film, because I just forget that I have to do it, so it doesn't get done. Anyway, it's still printing, but we are going to pick out paper while we wait. And I would like to use paper we haven't used yet. Now, the photo is of a piece of cake. Yeah, a piece of cake, because it's my favorite cake. And the boyfriend surprised me with it. And it's my favorite thing in the world. And he's always allowed to surprise me with it, because I love it that much. I think I want to do these florals. And then I just saw a plaid in here that I think would work. This pink plaid here. So the florals, the pink plaid, and should we do green? I've done green a lot though, because there's green right here. So how about what's on the other side of the green? Oh, we can do the pink. Do the pink, the plaid, and then the floral, or should we do the pink, the floral, and the plaid? I think we should do the pink, the floral, and the plaid. All right, let's gather this up and cut them to size. And yes, like always, I can never remember what size. I don't know. I have a brain fart when it comes to the size that we need. So I think I'm just going to cut them all. I think I need, let me get my phone out. I think I need the 4 by 4.5 is the biggest. Let me go get that photo. Okay, I have my photo all ready to go. And let's see, the biggest one is 4.5 by 4. I'm just going to cut them all to 4.5 by 4 because I always end up getting them mixed up. This way, if I get them mixed up, they're all still a good size. So if I do it like that, then they're all, yes, I'll waste a little bit of paper, but if I screw up, then I can still use what I cut. And I was smart and I printed out my picture for June also. Because I really am. I'm struggling. Should I just cut that 4.5 by 4.5? I don't think it matters. I'm really struggling. It's been really hard the past few months. So I've really been struggling with remembering to actually, sorry, I'm plugging in my Cricut. I keep my Cricut, my Joy, unplugged because I don't use it as much. So it's always unplugged. I keep struggling to remember to do things like my journal with me's and stuff like that. So we're going to do this one first, I think. I don't know what goes first. Let's see. Make on a mat. And yes, the biggest one is first. So next, gotta connect my joy. And it's light cardstock. And I'm also going to washi tape this down because this one is like, I keep cleaning these mats, and guys, I'm gonna tell you, I don't think Cricut mats are the best mats. I don't think Cricut products, except for the Cricut itself, are the best products. You can come at me, but sorry, I find their vinyl hard to weed. I find Design Space the most annoying thing in the world. And I find their mats lose their stick too easy. It's just how it is. Okay, I'm going to pause and I will be back. Okay, I matted my photo. I cut everything out. So let's glue it all together. And then we can find whatever ephemera and stuff that we want to use. But yeah, I find like the Cricut itself is great. I love both my Cricuts. I love the Joy for certain things, and I love my Cricut Explorer. Now, when my Explorer finally dies, I already know I'm getting a maker because there's other things that I would like to do, and I think I need the maker for that. But mine still works great, so it could be years before it dies. Okay, we're just going to put that smack dab in the middle, I think. Like so, or should we put it off? We could put off to the side. Depends on what we're going to use to decorate. So let's look to see what we can find to decorate with. Okay. I kind of like this recorded, but I would rather have it up here. Like so. Like that. Like I would rather have it. You know what? I'm just going to fussy cut it out. I need my scissors. Sorry if that's loud. Sorry about that. I would rather fussy cut this out. Though I wonder if there's a sticker. Hold on, before I do that, let's look to see if there's a sticker that might have that. There's a black recorded. Do I like the black better? I think I do like the black better. I've been using this to put my stickers on because when I put them on the side of my desk, I lose them. Yes. Okay. That's what happens. I lose them. I'm going to put some florals on because we can't really see the florals. The yellow, I think, will be good. That yellow. And then this one right here. And maybe a small. We can see a glimpse of the blue, so let's grab another blue. And then we have that black recorded. Is there anything puppy? I feel like I kind of want to use these pencils. When else am I going to use them? Right? Let's use the pencils. And I think that'll be good. So I think I want to, let me see where I put the last one. I've been trying to do them opposites. Oh my God, there's garbage in my box. Let me get that out. So yes, I'm going to put it on this side. All right, let's glue it on. Actually, let me pause. Okay, I wanted to do my journaling before I put the picture on. All right. So I'm going to put it here. I'm going to grab the photo, and I'm not going to glue where my hands are. We don't want glue going off. And I'm going to put it at a little bit of an angle. Right, that's good. And then I'm going to, you know what? I want to pop these up. Let's pop them up, shall we? I need a different scissor. I don't want to use my good scissor to cut stick foam tape. So I'm going to use this one. Okay, so we have that. I think I want to put it there. And then we have this one. And I'm going to cut this one also. Okay. And a little itty bitty blue one. So I was supposed to spend the past 2 days recording videos for August. So I could kind of take a month off and like recharge, because I am, like I've said it before, I'm struggling with ideas. I'm struggling with having I can't even think. I am struggling with having, kind of want to kind of bury these, maybe over here. I'm struggling with having any kind of desire to film anything like that. So my boyfriend suggested I just film everything. Oh, I like that. That I just film everything this month and then take July off. And maybe then I can just like recharge and all that, because I don't want to not do videos. You know what I mean? But I'm also not, I don't have any inspiration. There we go. How cute that is. That's such, by the way, guys, I don't know. I've talked about this cake before, but there's a diner right behind my house. And this is like one of their specialties. And it is chocolate cake, Oreo cheesecake, chocolate cake, and then an Oreo icing all around it. It is sweet. It is decadent. It is the best cake ever. And the boyfriend surprised me with it. I rarely get it, because when I tell you it is sweet, it is sweet. That icing is so sweet. So I rarely get it. And the diner behind me, like by me, is not open ever since 2020, when they were closed down during that time of our history. When they opened back up, they're not open. They used to be open 24 hours every day, and now they're no longer open 24 hours, and they're not even open every day. So now that the boyfriend's hours and days have changed, that he has off, now the diner's open so he could surprise me with it once in a while, and he did. I really need to fix this box, but I keep putting it aside and forgetting about it. So it's just going to stay the way it is for now until I fix it. But here we go. We have January, February, March, April, May. I forgot my kid got his car in March already. He's had his car for so long now already. I thought it was April. See, this is why I do this, because I thought it was April. So there you go. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next crafty video. Have a great rest of your day.